Hey guys, so today I want to work on the radiator. Now I have the cooling fan. It's a 3000 CFM fan. Used to be on it, but we stole it for the zip tie drags and put it on the lug. So I went and got it back off the lug, ready to put it on this. Now normally I would zip tie it to the radiator, call it good and move on. But I'm trying to do better, alright? So we're going to take sheet metal and actually make a fan shroud. Space it about 1.5 inches to 2 inches off the radiator. That way all the air funnels through the fan, should cool better, should look better. So, first off, as usual, template, start cutting sheet metal, go from there. Alright, here comes the tricky part. When we cut this piece of sheet metal, we've got to actually bend it on all 4 sides. So when you lay it out, you got to kind of put this away from the edge so that you can actually take and add the metal for the folds. Alright, we've added 1.5 inches on all sides. Now that's going to give us the standoff away from the radiator. What we're going to do right now is before we cut and bend the sides is we're going to draw out for the actual hole for the fan. We need to do this first because remember, cut it before you bend it. So let's go ahead and lay this out. Use a center punch, that way the needle of your compass has a spot to sit in, so when you're drawing the circle, it's less likely to move. Looking at the sheet, it's pretty flexible. Now I know when I bend over the sides it's going to stiffen up some, but there's a good amount of area between the side and the circle that could cause it to flap. So I'm going to bead roll some small lines on it, stiffen it up, and hopefully it doesn't throw everything too far out of whack. Alright, you probably noticed me with the flathead and the hammer while we were bending. It's a reason. This corner was binding up, where it was folding over, the 2 pieces were hitting each other. So, just took a flathead and simply moved it over a little bit to make it fold. Now it's not straight right now, we're going to have to massage it a little and get it squared up. But it was easier to do that than ruin a whole piece. Alright, now we got to make the sides. It's just going to be like a Z bracket and then we'll rivet this on. But if you notice here, the mount's in a slope. So it's going to be a little trickier. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and cut about an inch off of these side mounts. Everything fits right now, but it's gonna be really close to where the hose mounts down there. I don't wanna have to fight it every time. So right now we'll just go ahead and cut an inch off, raise it up a little bit, solve the problem. I'm not going to be able to get these down here because I can't get the drill or the rivet gun in. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off, finish out the bottom, and then on the top here, I know you're probably wondering why I actually drilled holes out there other than decoration. I'm actually going to put another piece of sheet metal in there to strengthen it so the top doesn't wobble. Well guys, it fits well, no vibrations, so happy with it. Plenty of suction, so this thing ought to keep this motor cool. Now, I know today was a quick one, but the fact of the matter is every piece actually fit the first try. Never happens, but that's how everything went nice and smooth today. Now next week, we're going to be addressing this hood. Now this is the original hood from the car. I've cut it back because of the tunnel ram, and I've extended the car 12 inches. So, I need to put a trim piece or something on this because it's jagged. Kind of want to clean it up. Now the other thing is this square right here. It's been bugging me since I cut it. Now I took the side door and I cut a piece to fit in there that follows everything. Now I'm not sure if I like it too much. So I want you guys to comment. Use this, make something new, leave it alone. The other thing I'd like to do is go ahead and make the overflow bottle. That way from here forward is done. Keep moving back. So Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. I'll see you next week.